This is Miss Christine, and we have some other guests in the room. We have our assistants, not assistants. Well, they are basically. All of us are a team, actually, is what we
The
are. We have
minions.
Miss Nancy
We're
and we
all
have Miss Yudi.
minions.
Yeah, we're all minions here that help run, so they're here as well. So Trish, welcome. Lori, Idalia, Leon, Sandra, thank you guys for being here with us this morning. Really do appreciate. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here. Thanks, Kim, for coming on in. Those of you joining us on Facebook Live as well, thank you guys. So we're going to talk a little bit about Rise of the Phoenix for 2021. So I know we're on the eve of a 2-week shutdown, so this is kind of like a bummer, but this is probably the best time for us to commit actually to our wellness and to our health, and to make a decision actually to continue to move forward with whatever circumstances that are presented, period. What else better time, right? Seriously. I mean, why get lost? We went through this the first time, and a lot of people went off the deep end, like, oh my God, we know what we're going through again. Let's just figure it out and let's move forward. So, what this program is all about, and listen, right as of today, should you guys commit and join the program, I don't want this to be a hard sell. You get all the way until April 30th with support, workouts. You get everything that we offer here at Evolve, all the way through April 30th. Now, what happens is this is a challenge. This is something that we put together. It's a program that we have refined over the last 8 years. This started off as what we call Biggest Winner, and it's transformed into what it is today. And what happens is we take you guys through this journey that's normally about 12 to 14 weeks, depending on the start to the finish. And our entire job is to get you to a point where you feel comfortable and ready to present yourself on a stage, whether it be live, whether it be a documentary, whether it be in a big show or not, on stage to be judged. And and that's kind of just the gist of it. Now, listen, we have a most improved, we have bikini, we have model, we have figure, we have different divisions to
Mhm.
what you can choose to be in. And listen, you never have to have you can be in most improved, you can wear whatever you want at the end. You could be shirted, you could be jeaned, you could be whatever you like. But on the other side, if you really want to go to the next level, you do have to compete in the bikinis and within the shorts and stuff that we represent. Okay. Now, I always say, and I know this is kind of funny, but nothing scares you skinnier than having to be in front of people being judged in a bikini, right? And how many of you guys have actually been in a bikini in a while, right? Or smaller shorts. And I'm not saying these aren't
Not in a while.
not in a while, right? Yeah.
It is scary, but it pushes you.
Yeah, there you go, Dion, right? There you go. So
Oh, yeah.
come rain, snow, hell, or high water, guys. This last year, because of COVID, we could not do the big full-blown 1,000 people in the audience show. We did a documentary. And tomorrow that's gonna air. I gotta really share. We were censored by Channel 4, by the way. We were censored by Channel 4. So we're gonna release it on YouTube, just FYI, but I'll get more information as it comes out today of how we're gonna actually do it. But we're going to have another distribution channels, but we'll let everybody know how that's going to work. Okay. So anyways, neither here nor there, we will compete April 30th. That is our show date. Okay. Now, what we do for that 12-week program, depending on your goals, some people, they want to lose weight. Some people want to gain muscle. Some people want to tone. Some people just want to get through the damn thing. Some people just want to have, camaraderie, have an endpoint. I don't know about you guys, but the reason that I compete is that I have a goal and an endpoint. I was supposed to be competing next week, November 21, in Rhode Island. Thank God that I didn't go because this whole stuff that's going on now. But I do compete in order to have a goal. All right. And what this does is it gives a starting point and an end point, and it keeps you going within the journey that you have. All right. We provide you all of the workouts, and there's going to be what we call 3 non-negotiables, guys. This is something that if you're going to enter this program, you have to agree to these 3. If you can't agree to these 3, then this program is not for you, and I'll be very, very frank with that. All right. Number 1, you must maintain a diet log. And we don't prescribe diets here. We don't believe in diets. The moment you get off of a diet, you balloon right back up. If you do a meal replacement and you don't do that for the rest of your life, you'll fail. Okay. So what we do believe then is moderation. And we will let you know what your caloric goals should be and what all that is. And this is where Christine comes in as a program director. She will be looking at your diets, and it's all done electronically. So my Fitness Pal marries to Trainerize, and we'll look at it and we'll tell you what's up. Okay. Don't worry about it. It's pretty easy. It's like a bank account, right? You know what's in your bank account at any one point in time. That's what we should know about our diet. Number two, you have to. Trish, are you yawning? Should we do sit-ups and push-ups in this class? We should do push-ups in this. Anybody? Yeah, huh? Anyway, so second non-negotiable, guys, you have to get your heart rate and you have to work out 4 hours a week. You have to. There's just no alternative to that. Now, listen, we make it easy for you because at your fingertips, you're going to have workouts from Cedric, myself, Christine, Nancy, all of us here at your fingertips. You're going to have 5 workouts a day from which you can choose. Just wake up 15 minutes in advance, do 15 minutes of the class there. Maybe right after lunch, do another 15 minutes. And then after dinner, do another 15 minutes. That's 45 minutes, right? So it doesn't have to be so onerous to where you have to get a gym bag, come to the gym, or prepare for a class and all that stuff. We'll figure it out, but you must do that. Number three, you must check in with a trainer once a week. Virtually, we will figure this out, but you must get on that scale. You must get measurements done once a week. Listen, if we don't see you once a week and we don't look at you and you are not held accountable, we can't help you. We can't pivot you guys to where you need to be. Now, at the end of the day, our job is to make you show ready. You become our products. You will become our products. So if you get up there looking like shit, our show's poop, right? Well, I don't know why I said shit and then poop, but anyways. But really, our goal is to get you to
Could
where
it be the mimosa?
Yeah, I need another mimosa, probably. Yeah, it's my birthday today, so I've had a Manhattan, I've had a mimosa. It's been
Could be
great.
the
Thank you, guys.
mimosa.
Yeah, but anyways, guys. So our job is to actually get you ready to get on that stage, whether it be production, whether it be however we're doing. So we make sure that you get it done. Now, this started like 9 years ago when we were at the other location, and these ladies, and actually she was one of the first participants along with a couple of others, that when they were done with all this work, they were like, oh, we should compete. And I was like, oh, no, you don't want to compete, because there are some in this industry, it's very catty and it's very judgmental. And I see where a lot of people get like, why are you getting up there in a bikini and having to pose and heels and all that stuff? There's a lot of different viewpoints on that. Neither here nor there. Whether you think it's healthy or not, it can be catty. So I wanted to do something healthy, something that's supportive, something that's inclusive to what we do here at Evolve. And that's the reason why this has come out to be a show. And it's very supportive. There's nothing feminist about this, or anti-feminist, or however they're saying it. It's actually, I'll say it again. Sexist. Well, that's what I meant, right? Well, you get it.
Even though we got censored.
What it is, though, seriously, it's about you going from point A to point Z, finishing the program, no matter what obstacles are faced. And then you get in front and you face one of the biggest fears in life, getting in front of a whole bunch of people, half naked, and getting judged. I don't know, flying off of an airplane probably is even funner than that, right? So that's the drive. That's the driving force. That's the driving force behind this. Okay, and it's a commitment, and it's something that we are supportive with, and there's nothing judgmental at the end. We all finish as a team. All right. So that's the whole goal. You understand the 3 non-negotiables. You understand the reasoning behind the show, and I'm gonna hand it over to Miss Christine to talk.
Okay. Well, I don't know how I'm going to follow that, but all right. So, yeah, hand him another mimosa. So, yeah. So Rise of the Phoenix is an amazing program. I firmly believe in it. I tell people all the time, first of all, keep an open mind. A lot of people say, well, can I do it if I don't do the show at the end? Yeah, you can. You absolutely can, but don't count that out. I actually answered about 5 emails this week from people who are currently in our Flight of the Phoenix about Rise of the Phoenix, that they really, really want to do it, but they don't want to do the show at the end. And I said, just keep an open mind. Just keep an open mind, because I said all along, when I did it 7 years ago, that I was never going to, get up in a bikini, especially when I saw the bikini, because I was like, really? That's not going to cover my butt. And I was like, I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to do that. But I will tell you, and both for men and for women, if you go through and you see it to the end and you say, okay, I'm going to do this to the end. If you can do that, you can face anything in your life and you can accomplish anything, because first of all, it's some of the hardest training you'll ever do. It's some of the most intense self-discipline, because between the accountability of the diet, between the accountability to yourself of constantly working out, and the accountability to your peers, because the way we run this program, if you buy into it and you say, okay, I'm in for the long haul, you have a community supporting you. It's not just about you. You have a community saying, hey, get your butt to the workout with me. You know, you're going to do it. There are times where you want to quit. You want to just say, I'm sleeping late today. I'm going to, screw this and go eat what I want. But it is a way of life. It becomes a way of life. You have a huge community support network and you go through it together, and then you learn a complete new way of living. So I do recommend that you say, okay, I'm all in, and you wait until the very end to make that decision of whether or not you're going to get on stage, because you've worked damn hard for 3 months. You've worked hard, and wait until the very end. It really is about change within and without. It's not just about the physical appearance. It's about the change that you made within yourself and the commitment that you made to yourself before you get up on that stage. So we do ask you to keep an open mind. It's a lot of work. I'm not going to lie to you. It is a lot of work. And getting up on that stage in front of, if we're able to do the show in front of, 800-900 people, that would be fantastic. If we can't do a live show, we'll do a film show and we'll put that out there and hopefully show it to a heck of a lot more, because then we have a beautiful, professionally done film and you can show it to your family then, and we can show it to a lot more than 800 or 900 people. So, which is what we're going to do this time. And, it's an accomplishment. It is an amazing accomplishment. We believe in you and we know you can do it, and we will support you through it, but it's a lot of work. And we know that this is a tough time right now. And, we think that this is a way to give back to yourself. Everybody has different journeys, and this is a way to give back to yourself, to take care of yourself. The accountability piece is huge in this. Yes, there is a lot to learn about eating and eating correctly. We are not going to give you a diet, but we are going to help you eat correctly. And there are some things that you probably won't like about it. You probably won't like him very much because he's pretty hard. It's not judgmental. We do ask you to write down what you eat. It's not a judgment. I'm not going to say, oh, I can't believe you ate that. Everybody has days like those, but we are going to help you make better decisions, and you're going to learn a heck of a lot about how your body works. But it's, at this point, it's like, hey, this is an amazing opportunity. We will help you do it on the cheap. I will tell you that. Having competed professionally, we've all competed professionally. We are not into spending thousands and thousands of dollars to compete, which you can easily do. This is a very economical way to do it. We will offer all of this virtually. We respect the fact that we are in a pandemic, and we will do this virtually. If we are able to come back and do it face-to-face, we will do it face-to-face, but we are going to protect your safety.
Yeah. The costs that are outside of this, you're going to need a set of heels.
For the women.
For the women, not the men. for the women. And then also, if you are going to go, don't buy them now. This is a purchase that's going to be about 4 weeks out to the show. So like the beginning of April is when you're going to want to really look at it. You're going to need like a really silky bikini, and then Deb over here, she'll show you how to bedazzle it. I mean, you can buy a bikini probably and do the entire thing for like $50.
You just said bedazzle.
Right? Bedazzle, you know what I'm talking about, right? I'm aging myself.
The term is bling.
Bling, whatever, bedazzle, bling, whatever. But you know what I'm talking about, right? So, and then the men, you just need a pair of board shorts or possibly some competition shorts, depending on what you want to compete in. And so, really, those are the only two extra stuff. We do your hair, we do your makeup,
Yep.
we do your tanning the day before.
Yep.
This is not professional tan. We're just going to get you dark, okay? Because
Yeah,
this
we're
is
not going to get you
not-
orange.
Yeah, not
we
like
don't
the way
do
we
that.
do it. All right. So we handle everything from the show. It's all inclusive
Mhm.
for that price. So again, and
Yeah.
the one thing that we do ask you, because think about this, it's $299, guys, $299, and
hell?
when you do the two, and you're all the way until
Would y'all
April,
stop?
until April, okay? So listen, all the way through April. What we have to ask though is if we do have a show, we ask you to bring your guests. Okay, invite your guests. The VIP tickets. I think we're gonna do table rounds this year in April. And so it's only going to VIP only.
Yeah.
Okay. Not the general admission. It's going to be the VIP, which is $75. But they get 2 bottles of wine on the table, crudité, all that good stuff, and they dress up nicely because you worked your ass off. We ask that everybody dress nice when they come to the table. Okay. That's the only thing we ask of you because that's our promotion. Again, this is kind of like the Victoria's Secret model walk. You guys are our models at the end. We show you before and we show you after. So this is a really big deal for us.
Again, not for the guys.
Not for the guys, right? So
You're going to scare them.
yeah, I know they keep looking at me like cross-eyed. But anyways, they could be whatever they like. Yeah. Thank you.
Yes,
Tina.
Kim.
Thank you. Do we have yes, sir.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
After the next 2 weeks.
What he said,
Yeah.
what he had said just said is he's lost already 32 pounds, which is congratulations to him. Absolutely.
Woo-hoo.
And what he wants to, baby, look at that. He's already taking
ready.
his shirt off. Good for him. Yeah, you're ready, dude. You're reready. So what he wants to do is bulk up a little bit. Dion got her camera
like,
on right
wait.
away. Yep. Yeah, Dion. Wow. Or anyway, so he's asking if we can bulk and have access to the actual facility itself.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. After these 2 weeks, yes, you can. Okay.
We've had quite a few people in the show before where we've actually had to put muscle mass on them. It's not always about losing weight. Like, the last large show we did, not this last one where COVID, hit us hard, but the one before, we had over 1,600 pounds lost in the contestants. But we still, in that show, we had at least 30 participants that we had to bulk up because they were in it because they needed muscle mass put on, not just lost. So we often have participants where we've got to bulk up in addition to lose. So that's very, very common. It works both ways. And we guide you nutritionally on how to do that, how to bulk up, as well as how to shed pounds.
Yeah.
So yes, you will have access to do that both virtually in the classes as well as on site.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. That'll be on a as needed basis. She asked if we can check out equipment. Yes, that'll be on an as needed basis. Yes, depending on if we're virtual or not, whatever those that are needed. Yes, we will look at that. Yeah. Once we start, yes, in January that'll start. You get immediate access. He asked the $299. Does that actually include access? Starting January 16th. You have full access to the gym, unlimited classes, everything goes. Starting now, should you do it, you have unlimited access on our virtual, which is right now, that's all you're going to have access to anyway.
Yeah.
So we will have at least 6 Zoom classes a day. And then you're going to get a fitness application that'll marry MyFitnessPal that you're going to start the process and you're going to start becoming accountable. You're going to have direct access and messaging access to us. You're going to get daily dings. You're going to get all kinds of stuff via our fitness app. It's a world-class app. So it's you start right now. Yeah.
Hidayah has a question. How do we decide which category to compete in? Which one would I be? Thank you. Okay.
So Hidayah, right now, we're not even going to worry about that because what happens is through the process, if you have extreme weight loss or if you're able to get some weight gain, or if by the end I see that you are sassy and crazy and you are great in bikini. It all depends on your journey. And really, by the 6 to 8 week, that is when we'll actually start saying, all right, Adalia, this is where we need to be. Is that fair, Adalia? Thumbs up. So right now, all you need to do is those 3 things to get started. And then we will let you know where we believe you're going to end up. Okay? Yeah. Right now, it's way too early for everybody. Don't even, I know right away with Dion, she needs to now go into figure, period. She's ready. She's already competed in the other one. Now she's ready to go to the next. Same thing with Sandra, right? So if you've done it before, we know what's up. But if you're first timer, just follow the process. I promise it works.
Trust the process. We've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
And no pun intended, but your body will evolve if you follow the process. And there's a lot of participants where they've started out one way and their bodies started to change so much. And it's like, no, you're not where we thought you would be. You're this. And also, like CJ says, the personality starts to come out and they're posing and it's like, no, you're this. And we have a client that she wants to do a fitness show. And like she said at the beginning, I want to do a fitness show. And when we first started working with her, I'm like, oh no, she's definitely going to be bikini. And the more she starts working out, we're like, oh no, you're this. So it's just, your body just starts to evolve and it kind of tells us.
Yeah. Are there any questions, guys? Any more questions? Dion, Nadalia, Sandra, anything? All right, guys. So remember today, guys, all we need is $50 down today. If you want to lock in the price at $299, it does go up to $349 tomorrow. So if you guys want to go and lock that in and then work out a payment program, that's fine. Just letting you guys know, we do have our Black Friday sales coming up to where we do have gift certificates starting next weekend as well, where you can actually, the gift certificate is $99. It's worth $125, and you can use that toward your Rise of the Phoenix. But you do have to lock it in today if you're going to do that $299. If you want to lock it in, you can give us a call. You can do, there's some internet, you can see links that you can get that on there as well. But if you just need to give us a call, give us a few minutes. We'll call you back because the lines will probably be a little bit busy. Or if you wish to email us, Viola's here as well, viola@evolvestrong.com, or messengers works fine. So just let us know what's up, okay? We'd love to have each and every one of you with us. Sandra, Dion, welcome back. Adalia, I know you're going to be doing this with us. Gentlemen, welcome. And Kim, thank you for being there.
And Sandra asked a question the other day, or when we first logged on, about how many people, because she said there's not many people here today, but this is our second orientation.
Yeah, this is our second orientation. This is normally the lowest what we have.
Yeah.
We already have 22 people signed up. And then with you guys coming on, we'll probably have at least another 10.
Yeah.
So there's already 32, and we still have about 2-3 months before.
And we actually signed some people up in the lobby before, so,
yeah, so
that didn't stay. So just,
Our
do have quite a few
our
already.
private Facebook group is already up to about 25, I think.
Yeah.
25, but that includes the instructors too. So I think that's where we're currently at. So we're doing pretty good right now. We're doing very, very good.
Yeah.
Might let them know that we had Pilar, who was upper in age and did amazing.
She's
like
phenomenal,
so beautiful.
right?
Awesome.
I
Yes,
agree.
so I mean, even if you're in your 70s,
Yeah.
Go for
join.
it, right?
Go
heck
for it.
yeah.
Do it. Yeah.
I love it.
Yep.
All right. Well, if there's no more questions, I love you guys. Thank you for all your support. Let's go and stay strong the entire time. Hey, guys, watch for Facebook for directions for tomorrow. KOB has censored us. It went through their whatever, and they said it's too much skin for Sunday morning. But we will be going. We will still have something here at 11:30 tomorrow, no matter what. It is already loaded on YouTube. We'll push it out on Facebook, YouTube, all of our social networks, so we'll make it work. And then what we will do is do another airing on probably a cable TV network. All right. So
I told
is
him
what it is.
Cinemax After Dark.
Cinemax After Dark's Dion in her bikini, and Sandra, yeah, baby, showing legs.
Yeah.
And Kim all sparkled, bedazzled,
Sexist
bedazzled.
buttheads.
All right. She's bling. Hey, love you, ladies. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, gentlemen. Nice to see you guys. If you
Thank
want to
you.
lock in that rate, please do. Just give us a call, or if you want to see Viola up in front. All right, guys. We'd really love to have you guys. All right. It's going to be a great show. All right. Thank you, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye. Happy birthday.
Thank you.